Wij zijn inmiddels aangeland op dag 3 van de MacWorld Expo. De meeste journalisten zijn inmiddels afgereisd naar Las Vegas, waar de Consumer Electronics Show wordt gehouden. Wij hebben daar als echte Apple-liefhebbers natuurlijk niets te zoeken. En gaan daarom eens op jacht naar de nieuwe pareltjes op de beursvloer van de MacWorld.
Wake me up in San Francisco. We'll preach to the choir before dawn.
Games. What is the hottest game right now?
I would say it's probably Lego Indiana Jones. We just released that just before Christmas, and it's selling really well at the show. We've also just released, you can see behind me, Pirates by Sid Meier's. That's done really, really well, and the great thing is it runs on PowerPC Max as well as Intel Max. So even if you've got a G5 and you haven't upgraded yet, you can still play it, and a lot of people seem to like that.
Is the Mac back in business in games?
I'd say the Mac's looking very strong. For the first time ever, Macintosh had over 10% of the internet share. So, as Apple get more people using Macs, more people want to play games. So, on that case, yes, we're quite positive for the future.
Steve Jobs says, who needs a stylus?
Unfortunately, a lot of people do need styli. In colder climates, a lot of people wear gloves. And so, when you're using gloves with the iPhone, it just doesn't work. And who needs to rip a glove, take the time to rip a glove off when the call comes in? What are you going to do, use your nose? It's really hard. So we make a simple product, the stylus, and it clips to the iPhone and works just like a finger. I guess the joke is some people think that we've done some grave robbing and dug up cadavers, ground up their fingers, dyed it black and stuck it on the tip. So, because only a finger works on the iPhone. But
what's the secret?
The secret is a proprietary tip material, and it works really great. It's just as sensitive as a finger, and it's very helpful.
The tune block, it looks like some sort of pill, but what is it?
It is a cable for your iPod or iPhone, and we've announced this year. Basically what it does is it allows you to turn off the syncing capability so that you can charge your iPod or iPhone on any computer. You can also sync. If that's what you want to do with your own computer, you set it back to sync. A gentleman at the show actually said that during the Christmas holidays, his father came and downloaded was trying to charge his iPod and uploaded some pictures he wasn't supposed to see. So he really understood this product.
Newer technology gaat helemaal over het uitbreiden en oppimpen van je Mac. En we gaan eens kijken wat het nieuwste is hier. So, what's the latest?
The latest is the NewerTech Voyager Q. It's the first and only SATA hard drive dock with a quad interface. It makes the ability to take a bare SATA hard drive and slide and swap that drive. You simply unmount your drive like you normally would, then press down on what we like to call the little toaster button, and pull up your drive. Now, not every cool product from NewerTech needs to be plugged in. New at the show this year for MacWorld 2009 is the NewerTech NewCube. What it does is it takes your Mac Mini and make it look like the glamorous G4 Mac Cube. You put it in a vertical position, and now you have full access to your drive slots as well as all of your rear ports.
Software, what is it?
It's a line of apparel that we started from Canada. We sell around the world, and it basically takes advantage of the iGeneration culture. So we have slogans like I Candy, I Rock, and we also do great things like dog t-shirts. But on the packaging, it describes it in terms of computer software. So for example, for the dog t-shirt, it describes it as a laptop cover, designed to operate with most K9 operating systems. Enabling cookies enhances user experience. So it's really fun. It's a great gift item.
Steve Jobs thinks Blu-ray is a bag of hurt. Do you agree?
I don't think it's a bag of hurt. It's just got, it's very expensive. And what we're trying to do is save people money by having it for just $100. Well, actually less than $100.
Apple doesn't support Blu-ray, so how do you play Blu-ray movies?
So you need a special software to decrypt the Hollywood movie decryption, the digital rights on that. For that you need to have a software called Power DVD or any DVD. Besides the Super Drive, another item that we have that has actually won the Best of Show award is something here we have called the IV for iPhone.
What is it?
It is a battery charger for the iPhone, the first generation, the second generation, the 3G. It also works with iPod Touch, both models. It will charge your iPhone. You just put it in like this. You will see it is charging your iPhone on the go. You can charge your phone and you can talk at the same time. In addition, it also sits inside the Apple dock, and it will triple the power of your iPhone, so you can use it, 3 times as long. And it also has flash, so you can take pictures at night.
We zijn inmiddels een jaar later en we staan weer op de stand van Axiotron. En dit is het nieuwe product van Axiotron, een MacBook Pro omgebouwd tot een tablet. Maar er is nog meer nieuws van Axiotron, want ze hebben ook een nieuwe spokesperson en die staat daar. En dat is Wozniak. Maar goed, die hebben we al gehad, dus wij gaan gewoon weer verder.
Het is altijd leuk als je op de MacWorld in Amerika je stone cool English achterwege kan laten en gewoon lekker in het Nederlands kan praten met ontwikkelaars en verkopers. Dat kan hier met Jasper en met Jorn van Checkout. Hallo, kunnen jullie eens vertellen wat Checkout is?
Nou, Checkout is een point-of-sale applicatie, zeg maar een kassasysteem voor de Mac, specifiek.
Is Apple zelf een beetje blij met Checkout?
Nou, vorig jaar hebben we tijdens de WWDC een Apple Design Award gehad. Dus zijn we wel runner-up voor Best User Experience geworden. Dus ik denk dat Apple er erg blij mee is. En daarbij liggen we in Amerika ook in alle Apple stores. Dus in de schappen kun je Checkout kopen.
So this is the ultimate home media gadget. What is it?
So this is our Microvision Show WX Pico projector. So this is a small handheld Pico projector that you can connect to an iPod, an iPhone, and now create a much bigger screen experience than from the actual device. So the size image you can create is in a dark room. Think of the home environment. You turn all the lights off, you can project a 100-inch diagonal image on the wall. So my wingspan.
We staan hier bij een prachtige DeLorean uit de film Back to the Future. Maar ik vraag me af, wat heeft dit met software te maken en wat doet dit op de MacWorld?
So this is the Back to the Future DeLorean, and this is tied into our service because we get your gear back in time, very quickly. We do repairs and upgrades for all the Apple Mac laptops, iPods, iPhones, and some consumer electronics. It's a great draw to get people over and get a conversation going to talk about our services. We don't do the service yet in the Netherlands, but we do a lot of the consumer electronics parts.
Okay, thank you. It's better than naked women.
Well, we're working on that for next year.
Okay, see you next year.
Yeah, thank you.
Dat was het dan, onze verslaglegging van MacWorld 2009.
Maar we zijn hier nog niet klaar, want we hebben nog het nodige voor jullie in petto. Blijf daarom kijken naar One More Thing in San Francisco.